Open up your MTT. This is your test review for the first part of Chapter 3 test. The easiest way to use this video is to pause the video, copy the problem, do the problem, play the video, and then check your problem. The first equation that we're going to be looking at is the equation to find the slope. So we're going to label our terms x1, y1, x2, y2. The slope formula is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So the slope is going to be equal to 1 minus 1 over negative 2 minus 3. M is equal to, we're going to go ahead and add a line, change the sign, add a line, change the sign, and so we're going to have 0 over negative 5. This means we have a 0 slope. We're going to go to graph it. We're going to start with our first pair, so it's going to be three, 1, negative 2, 1. Starting at the left, we're going to use our 0. We're going to go up, or we're going to use our slope. We're going to go up 0, to the left 5, up 0 to the left 5, and then we're going to go back to our starting point, and we're going to go down 0 to the right 5, and down 0 to the right 5. We're going to draw our line, and again our slope is 0. We're going to label our ordered pairs x1, y1, x2, y2. The slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Our slope is equal to 3 minus 1 over negative 3 minus 3. We're going to add a line, change the sign, add a line, change the sign. So our m is going to be equal to 2 over negative 6. M is going to equal negative 1 over 3. Remember the Hampton rule, put that negative up in the numerator. So we have a negative slope. We're going to go ahead and go and graph. We're going to go to our first ordered pair, which is 3, 1. We're going to go to our second ordered pair, which is negative 3, 3. We're going to start with our ordered pair furthest to the left, and we're going to do our slope. So we're going to go down 1 to the right 3, and then we're going to go down 1 to the right 3. Then we're going to go back to our starting point, and we're going to go up 1 to the left 3, and up 1 to the left 3. And there is our negative slope. We're going to x1, y1, x2, y2. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Slope is equal to negative 4 minus 1 over negative 3 minus negative 3. We're going to add a line, change the sign, add a line, change the sign. So slope is equal to negative 5 over 0. So this is an undefined slope. So we're going to find our first ordered pair, and that is going to be negative 3, 1. And our second ordered pair is negative 3, negative 4. We're going to go to our very top ordered pair, and we're going to follow our slope. So we're going to go down 5 to the right 0. And then we're going to go down 5 to the right 0. Then we're going to go back to our starting point, and we're going to go up 5 to the right 0. To the left 0. And then up 5 to the left 0. So we used the slope, and then we did the opposite of the slope. And that gives us our undefined slope. Find the slope and label the graph. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. M is equal to 3 minus 7 and 1 minus 2. M is equal to 4 over 1. We added a line, changed the sign, added a line, changed the sign. So this is actually negative 4 over negative 1, which hate to hate means 4 over 1. This is going to be a positive slope. So we're going to find our first ordered pair, which is going to be 2, 7. And our second ordered pair, which is 1, 3. Start with 1, 3, and we're going to go up 4, to the right 1, up 4, to the right 1. We're going to go back to our starting point, down 4, to the left 1, down 4, to the left 1. And we have a positive slope. Direct variation. So we're going to have an ordered pair, and we're going to have y is equal to kx, and we're going to find k. So our ordered pair is 4, 36. So we're going to find k. So y is equal to kx, y is 36, k, and then x is 4. We're going to use commutative property of multiplication and symmetrical at the same time. So 4k is equal to 36. Divide by 4, k is equal to 9. So now we need to find y. So we're going to do y is equal to kx and fill in what we know. And we know that our x is 11, and we know that our k is 9. So we're going to fill those in. Y is equal to 9 is k, and 11 is x. So y is equal to 99. So our missing ordered pair is 1199. Direct variation, again, we have an ordered pair. Y is equal to kx. Y is equal to, that's going to be k is equal to. Let's go back real quick. I forgot to write our direct variation equation on number 5. For our direct variation equation, we have to put our 9 in there. So our equation is y is equal to 9x. That's our direct variation equation, and then we found our missing value for y. So we're going to need to find k in order to find our equation. So the ordered pair that they've given us is 3 halves 9. So we're going to do 3 halves 9, and we're going to put it into y is equal to kx. So we're going to put 9 is equal to k times 3 halves. And again, we're going to use commutative property of multiplication and symmetrical. So it's going to be 3 halves k is equal to 9. To make the fraction go by, flip the fraction, multiply. So we're going to multiply by 2/3. And we're going to get k is equal to 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 9 3 times, so it's going to be 6. So we come back over here and make our k 6, which means our equation is going to be y is equal to 6x. That is our direct variation equation. Now we need to find x. So we're going to do y is equal to kx, and let's look at what we know. We know our y is 72, and we know our k is 6 because we just found it. So we're going to plug those two in. 72 is equal to 6x. Now we're going to use symmetrical. 6x is equal to 72. Divide by 6, divide by 6. X is equal to 12. So our ordered pair is going to be 12, 72. Now we're going to find x and y intercepts. The x-intercept, we know that y is 0. So we're going to do 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. We're going to put the 0 in for y. So 3x minus 4 times 0 is equal to 12. 3x minus 0 is equal to 12. So 3x is equal to 12. Divide by 3, divide by 3. X is equal to 4. So our x-intercept is 4, 0. To find our y-intercept, now we're going to put 0 in for x. So we're going to do 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. 3 times 0 minus 4y is equal to 12. 0 minus 4y is equal to 12. That's add a line, change the sign, so we really know that 0 plus negative 4y is negative 4y is equal to 12. Divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4, and y is going to equal negative 3. Okay, for our x-intercept, we know that y is 0. So we're going to do y is equal to 2x plus 5. Put our 0 in. 2x plus 5. Now our x value needs to be on the left. So we're going to go ahead and do post-it note. We're going to pretend that we're writing those two things on post-it notes. We're going to peel the post-it notes and switch the sides. So we have 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we have to get rid of the 5 first. So we're going to 0 pair the 5. And now we have 2x is equal to negative 5. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X is equal to negative 5 halves.